Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only, and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. It was a very choppy night for the Australian dollar after briefly testing towards that level of 74.30, rebounded, and from there the market is still slightly indecisive in terms of a direction. However, from the given pattern, the upside attempts at 75, 25, 35 have failed, as we can see here from the long-legged doji and this rejection and a bear candle, and therefore could eventually see the market retest the downside around 74.30, as I feel this is where the market most probably will lead due to the RSI being somewhat buckled. And if we do get a rise in the candlestick, then there would be some bearish divergence in place. So let's see how it plays into today's price action. The euro staged an impressive rebound in front of the level of 109.30, but still contained by the level of 111.15. We're not quite out of this zone yet to give any cause for a further upside test, as we haven't seen a strong break like previously. Rejections have been in place here, and therefore again could see this occurring. The dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of six major currencies, dropped from 99.40 down to 98.5. Let's see if the market can stage a retest. Looks like the dollar's a little bit weaker coming into the non-farm payrolls numbers. In case they are slightly weaker, then therefore could see a pop to the upside in euro and see the dollar index drop down towards 98. But still overall, the broader picture is still bearish for the euro, I believe. But the weeklies, to see how they close out. The dollar yen appears to have found a top around 125 after another weaker price action coming into today. With the market looking down towards 122 to 121.5. Reassess from there. We are, as we can see, getting heavy indicators. Profit taking is most probably coming into play, as some of the positions that are holding, that are long, could be bailing very quickly now. Sterling, well, the market did take a small test down, but they ended up posting a long-legged doji and therefore could see a rise. I haven't really been that bearish on sterling, even though the market found a base at 130 and a cap around 133. Let's see if we can see a further climb, that is, into today's session. Well, the market did test that 190 level and rejected it once again, and now pressures the level of 188.5 for sterling Kiwi. I feel the market sold in terms of very bullish divergence is still evident, though I'm not going to get negative here, and it's outside range to the bottom of this very heavy descent that could see a bounce very soon. The market took a stab at 1,900 for gold, but didn't quite like the challenge and rejected it rather clearly and posting a weak hammer. But still underneath this trend line, which is around 1,930.35, we are broken to the downside by the indicators, though. Another retest should emerge towards that level of 1,900, and if breached, should see a fall down to 1,870. Wrapping up with oil, the market did take a stab as well through that $103 a barrel, but didn't sustain there. Let's see how the market plays. Still heavy technicals. I still believe the market will be in somewhat of a negative price action in today's outlook. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, keep an eye out for the intraday report and the end of the day wrap.